Hello and welcome back to the Yamaguchi Prefecture Tranquillity Zoo. Why are these names always so long? Episode 4. We're going to get rid of, I'll place the last rescue animals and try to get our zoo reputation up. We're also gonna sell all of these animals that are new because we don't really need them. So let's see if we can increase the animal benefit, welfare, the animal benefit, yeah. The animal welfare a little. There's up 2 adult males. How have they not killed each other yet? Yeah, I'm just gonna go through each habitat one by one now. Just making sure that the animals are okay. But I don't think we ever researched any more than that for them, did we? Oh no, they don't even have a sprinkler. Might as well give them that to make them a little happier. What's going on there? Right, because I forgot to place heaters in some of the habitats. Yes, got that. I'm just gonna sprinkle them across the place. Well, yeah, okay, I did place them over there. And I think the tiger doesn't mind, does it? Do you mind the temperature? Yeah, okay, you do mind the temperature. Because it's the Bengal tiger. If I had the Siberian one here, it wouldn't. He's injured, so we should call the vet. And actually make sure that this place is Bengal tiger friendly. So this is supposed to be the cave where they sleep, right? Just hollow that out a little more. More soil and less snow, obviously. We'll need a food tray. And some access to water. Normally I'd put the Bengal tiger in a much bigger habitat, but well, this is all I have. That's a grassland, temperate and tropical. We'll just give him a nice amount of plants. Make him a little happier, right? But yeah, please don't try to jump out of this place. Please don't try doing that. You probably could if you tried hard enough, so let's see if we can prevent that from happening. I do want him to climb, just not out of the habitat, you know. So let's see if we can arrange that. Give this guy a decent place where we can live without, you know, him escaping every 2 seconds. Let's just quickly see if he can get out. Nope, perfect. Nutrition. Drink cleanliness is low. Is this... Why are you even drinking from this puddle? I think I just forgot to remove the puddle. There. Do they drink from water pipes? I don't know. Suppose they do, right? Yeah, they can drink from pipes. Okay, so I'll just leave the pipes here for now. That should help. You know, I guess you can just donate money if you think that tickets are too cheap. That's totally fine by me. Okay. So... what's the last animals we had? Right, these guys. I think I said something about doing that in between. I was lying. I'm not gonna do it in between. I'm gonna do it now. And by it, I mean building a lion habitat over here. Nope, that was a little too much removed. Come on, back. There we go. I'm just gonna make some free space here. That should be fine. And then we're gonna pick the concrete barrier. Just gonna start off from here, you know, like add a new piece. And then go around here. I suppose I might as well like make them a little longer. The lions shouldn't need that much space actually. It's also only 3 lions, so I think we should be fine like this. You won't like this tree. I don't even have a protester. I mean, it's nice if you spot them, but according to the game, I don't even have any. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Sweet one-way glass. Now all we need is an entrance. Oh, I have a habitat gate. I wish I could have that over here. I think I called a vet before, didn't I? No, I have not. Are my alerts turned off? No, I do get alerts. It's just no one's taking care of stuff. Come on, everyone, take care of this little thing that is probably dying. Please, thank you. You know, it really shouldn't be the job of the owner of the zoo to make sure that no one kills the animals by accidentally forgetting about their existence. But apparently that's how it is nowadays. Okay, let's get you in here. And I believe the last thing we need is a higher zoo reputation rating. Yes. I think we can easily boost that by putting some ads in marketing. Let's also do some high impact marketing on late night shows. I don't know. What's going on over there? Why? You've got fresh water now. There is no non-fresh water in this habitat. No, there isn't. And you should have food too. There should be a zookeeper bringing you food. Right up here. Okay, so let's take a look at our lions. Probably won't like the habitat just yet. I mean, they don't hate it. I always find it really weird, like, to do lion habitats and such in an area that's not, you know, where there's no savanna grass, but like actual green grass. I know it's not going to be a pretty habitat, but sorry. If you want to see pretty habitats, I have other videos where I make pretty habitats. This is not one of them. The main question, however, is do we have a water filter around here? We do not, so you're getting a pipe. It's fine, they won't mind. Some sprinklers for fun and some trees. It's just African grassland. They won't like a lot, like they don't want a lot of trees anyway either, so like... I mean, they're better than some other African animals that are literally like, I'll take 1.5 trees and 3 flower bushes and, you know, that's about it. But they're still picky. And there we go. And they're all mating, that's perfect. So, yeah, to get our rating up, we have to make the people happier. And we are making money right now, so in the meantime what we're going to do is we're going to have research going. I only have 1 vet research. Why do I only have 1 vet? At some point I was apparently trying to budget. I can now stop budgeting. Because now I have a lot of animals. So 1 works and 1 works and 2 works and 2 works and 3 works and 3. Just placing down some stuff because now we can afford it. Hopefully. And like 2 more vets as well. For now, for research because you know, we need to get some more stuff for the animals. The 4 mechanics are okay. Vendors I'm gonna employ, well, are going to be employed with every shop I open anyways. Can I like just... Why is there nothing on these boards? Like, why are they even there if they're not using them? Let's open Missy Good. I'll have to get an employee for Missy Good though. I think. I don't know what work zone Missy Good is in. I'm just gonna hire one for work zone 1 and one for work zone 2 and then we'll be fine, I suppose. You guys really want to pay more, don't you? There is a reason why we now have more workers. Right, but for now I'm just gonna try to open up the majority of food and drink stalls. Monsieur Fries? Fries? I don't know, they have a weird way of pronouncing it. What work zone is this in? 2? Yeah. So these are both going to be work zone 2 guys. You know, trying to boost the guest happiness a little. Definitely gotta boost education rating as well. If we want more stars. But for now I'm gonna see what I can do by opening up all the shops. There's so many shops here as well, like, it's definitely overkill at this point. We've got shops over here. Is there anything around here we could open up? It's just a generator. Oh, see, these stores aren't open, so for example, we could open up these. Hip shot smoothies, just a memento. And Looney Bloods, which is... What work zone? Are these work zone 2 still? Yep, okay. So more vendors for work zone 2. Seems like we've got the majority of shops in work zone 2 at the moment. I'm also trying to make sure that I've got like... Okay, I need to place bins. Definitely need to place more bins. I'm just trying to fix up the zoo a little right now. Because I think we need an even higher rating later on, so... You know, might as well try to pimp the whole thing now. Make it a little more acceptable. Yeah, it seems like the majority of the zoo just does not have bins anywhere. Which is weird, because they're selling food, like, all around the zoo. It confuses me as to why they wouldn't have bins at all. Like, there's a difference between not a lot of bins and no bins. I understand that me placing bins probably isn't the most interesting thing, but we need bins. Somewhere. Everywhere, really. Out here, that's a staff path. Okay, well that seems fine. Education rating, marketing, guest happiness rating, conservation rating, and animal rating. Toilets, education. Yeah, like our main factor right now is education, which we can raise by having more info boards or by researching with the animal more. First, let's just make sure that everything has info boards attached to it. Like the Siberian added Bengal tiger who doesn't have any yet. Yeah, don't worry, I'll give you power in a second or two. For now, just chill, please. Actually, I don't need you there anyways. Why would I care? Okay. So we don't have anything for the Okay, there's nothing in here, but we don't have anything for the lions. I know that. No, we do have stuff over here for the other animals. Okay. That's something at least. You know, it's like at some point you just make enough money, then you're safe, but then all you have to worry about is education. Getting your animal rating up, making people happier. Why did I put an aged bin there? I don't know. Please don't ask, okay? Just don't ask. Okay, there's no macaques in here yet. Just take a look at this place. Also, bins. You have to throw things away, please throw them away in here. See, this could have a lot of potential if we just used all the displays that are already available. Yeah, because like here people can look down and view the tiger, I suppose. You can view something. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing in here yet. I don't think so. Nope. Then there's a lot of info boards down here that we can use. Well, info boards are, you know, education boards. You get the education rating up. Because people do, like, you know, even if they don't actively look at them, they're still there. And I suppose we could also get animals from here, like a boa. In you go. I know, game, I know, I'm working on it. Calm down. Because for every animal we have in here, we have another animal. Which should increase the zoo rating naturally. Right. Okay, you want a lot of humidity, there we go. Another anaconda. Still a yellow anaconda, and then we can have 2 more animals. I'm just putting like exclusively snakes in here. Because they're the easiest to take care of in the fact that they, you know, live forever. So it's not too tricky, like you don't have to replace them every 5 seconds. Which is what happens if you put like beetles in it or something. Another snake. Puff adder. Always we gotta set the temperature and the humidity up. With the animal ones, and that's like it, right? I mean, like we can research them, of course, but let's make sure that we go in facilities and make sure that actually all of this is open. Yeah, I haven't opened all these shops yet. I can open... Why are all the toilet blocks closed? Because they're all broken down. Okay. Let's go and repair those. Because, you know, we shouldn't have that many broken toilets. Definitely shouldn't. There is water somewhere here, right? Like, you guys have access to water. Almost certainly do. Just gonna put a water pipe in here as well. Maybe another one down on the ground. Or like another 2 down on the ground. There we go. Milk quality we'll get if research goes up. Yeah, people are researching a lot. So I think we've got the animal we're best with is the timber wolf. So let's take a look at those. Yeah, like their space need just isn't met. Which is sad. But you know, it's very close to what it should be. Do we have another toy for you? Put it a chew toy, got a block of... No, not up here. Got a block of ice, bamboo feeder, there we go. That should make them a lot happier. Also higher meal quality, we can give them better food now. And you know, now we'll just let some research go. And while the research is happening, I'll try to open up the majority of the stores. So that we can get our rating up, because I think we're almost there. We have no power. That is a problem. This water only, yeah. Are you even active? There you go, you are a power generator, you should just be active. No, I wanted to... No, thank you. No, I believe this is actually 3, right? Work zone 3. Yeah. So we need 2 more vendors for work zone 3. We're gonna have so many vendors in this place. Wait, we're about to have lion babies? Really? That's great. I mean, any sort of offspring is great because the guests like it. And when the guests like it, we like it. I thought you had... Did any of the babies grow up? Yeah. No. Well, Waleed, that's you. And that's the old male. Oh, they just grew up. Well, that's really not optimal. And we need a vet for this one. Yeah, the others should be very young still, so that's okay. Oh, there we go.
Wow. You've really done us proud by passing that inspection. The World Association of Zoos, Zoological Organizations, and Complementary or Kindred Societies could not be more impressed with your efforts in getting all those animals rehomed so quickly. You know, they actually told me they were considering giving us an award. But hey, I told them not to bother because the work itself was reward enough. Oh, and also, it would have been made out of single-use plastic.
Right.
Oh, anyone believe what I just heard? That debt I told you about earlier? Just the tip of the iceberg. The accountants have discovered even more holes in the books, and we've got to fill them. Good news, though. Our final batch of animals has been returned to the zoo. Oh, and make sure they're happy for when the reporter arrives.
Good thing.
Oh my. I've just received the most amazing news. Lin the panda is going to be loaned to us. Now the investigators have completely exonerated you. Apparently, they always suspected Mr. Myers was up to something. Anyway, I know this is very last minute, but I don't suppose you could build a suitable habitat for Lin, could you?
I can, and I will, but we will be doing that in the next episode. When we'll continue working on our gold stars. Seems like maybe this is gonna finish faster than the previous one. Which wouldn't be all that bad, honestly. So I hope you liked the episode, and I hope I'll see you again in the next one.